morning and welcome to Face the Nation. We're in the middle of a recession and on the doorstep of an election. And millions of out-of-work Americans have just had their unemployment benefits slashed. Congress and the White House have the power to provide the needed help. But this morning, the country's top leaders are nowhere closer to a deal on the next coronavirus aid package. Nationwide, the number of infections is decreasing, but so is testing. For the first time since early March, the number of people tested for the virus declined. And as cases drop in some areas, they increase in others. Our coverage begins with CBS News national correspondent Mark Strassmann in Atlanta.
Eviction day near Houston for Lisa Predia and her daughter Ayani.
This is beyond Ayani and I now. This isn't about us anymore. This has surpassed us.
An eviction crisis looms. COVID's next catastrophic ripple. Over the next few months, as many as 40 million renters could be forced to move. The jobless have lost a lifeline. No more extra $600 a week from Washington.
They lose their jobs and they're not able to work. Their ability to pay their bills goes away pretty quick.
New COVID cases keep rising quickly in 11 states. Major cities from Portland to Kansas City to Boston all face new warnings from the White House. COVID America can feel balkanized. New York City has checkpoints at major bridges and tunnels. Visitors from 34 states either quarantine for 2 weeks or face fines up to $10,000.
It also will spread the word to all New Yorkers and all visitors that this is really, really serious.
In COVID-hot Florida, this gym owner was arrested for the third time. He refuses to make customers working out wear masks. Chicago's enforcing a mask mandate, up to $2,500 fines for businesses that ignore it.
This is a make or break moment for the state of Illinois.
Health experts agree more testing and faster results would help. But nationally, testing dropped by roughly 500,000 in the last week. One big reason, the backlog in testing labs. And common sense is always the wild card. This is Sturgis, South Dakota, a bike jamboree for up to 250,000 people. More Harleys than masks at one of the biggest public gatherings since America's contagion began. After a week when 7,000 Americans died from COVID, some good news. The CDC now predicts that deaths from the virus will actually decrease over the next 4 weeks. But for that to happen, we're all going to have to fight off another epidemic, COVID fatigue. Margaret?
Mark Strassmann in Atlanta. Thank you.